Hello to everyone who's listening to this radio lesson. My name is Shruti Chetri and I am an assistant professor at the Department of Mass Communication and Journalism, Salesian College, Sonada. The topic I will be covering in today's lesson is the Kheda Communication Project, and this topic is specifically meant for the students of 4th semester of Mass Communication and Journalism. Let us begin with our lesson. The Kheda Communication Project is basically a field laboratory program that aimed at the development and local communication in a place called Kheda, which is located in Gujarat. The project or this experiment began in 1975 and it continued on till 1990. This project is believed to be a milestone in the history of Indian television because it was a pioneering experiment that used television for educational purposes in India. So that is the Kheda Communication Project in a very brief structure. Now I have my notes in front of me so that I can refer to them as I explain the topic to you further. Now let us explore the topic in detail. The Kheda Communication Project had some very special features that made this experiment really truly special in the realm of Indian television. So one of its special features was that the hardware of this project, the Kheda Communication Project, consisted of one low power transmitter which was located in Pij village, which was again about 50 kilometers south of Ahmedabad, and this transmitter was connected to a local studio, the local Doordarshan station, and also to a satellite earth station in Ahmedabad. Thus, what it could do was the Kheda Communication Project could broadcast either local TV programs or national satellite TV programs. So this was one very special feature that the Kheda Communication Project had. Now around 650 community television sets were provided to 400 villages under this project, and other community television sets were also installed in public places like schools where village audiences could gather in the evenings to view the broadcasts. And technicians periodically toured these villages to get service and to repair the TV sets if they needed to. Now, Kheda, which is a district in Gujarat, it comprises of some 1,000 villages with over 3 million inhabitants. So, in the recent decades, it has also become a major center for milk production in India as part of the White Revolution. So the Kheda Communication Project collaborated with extension agencies, these agencies which were working in dairying, agriculture, health services, local banks, etc. And in doing so, the development in Kheda district facilitated the use of information which was transmitted by the television broadcasts. The Kheda Communication Project was independent of commercial interests. It's very important to remember this, as it depended mainly on government funds for financial support. Now, the Kheda Communication Project was managed by the Space Application Center, and it enjoyed a great deal of political autonomy from the national government and the support of the state government. The Kheda Communication Project, it depended a lot on audience research by conducting assessments of village audiences and by carrying out formative and summative evaluations of Kheda television programs. Under this experiment, the main aim was to promote rural development and social change at the local level. So therefore, audience participation was encouraged a lot at all levels. The villagers were involved as actors, writers, visualizers in the production of TV programs, and these TV programs mostly dealt with local issues such as exploitation, caste discrimination, alcoholism, minimum wages, local elections, national elections, etc. Also, television serials, folk drama, puppet shows, and other popular local formats were used to shed light on issues such as family planning, gender equality, village sanitation, and all that. There were two very popular entertainment educational serials which was produced by Kheda Communication Project and which was enjoyed by its audience, and these two serials were Chater Mota and Nari Tu Narayani, which means woman, you are powerful. So these two were a couple of entertainment educational serials which was really very popular among the villagers, and the villagers received it with much appreciation. We come to know that the Kheda Communication Project was very instrumental in decentralizing television broadcasting in India. In 1984, this project received the prominent UNESCO Prize for Rural Communication Efficiency. However, the Indian government did not replicate the Kheda Communication Project community-based television model in other regions of India. Instead, in 1985, when a high-powered transmitter was commissioned in Ahmedabad with a range that covered the Kheda district, the government ordered that the Kheda transmitter should be instead shifted to Chennai in order to facilitate its urban residents. The government was of the view that spending money on running a rural community-based communication project was considered to be useless when advertising incomes could easily come in from the urban or the metro audiences. So we can say that the Kheda Communication Project reflected the idea of limited rebroadcast and inherited the technology of direct broadcasting. And this network was widely used for the local communication village in Gujarat.